Alright, so part 2, I ended up falling to my, or part 3 I mean, I ended up falling to my death at the end of part 2. I don't know, it just fell off a ladder or something like that and fell into acid. Who would make an elevator platform thingy that goes horizontally like that? That just seems like a bad choice for a workplace. It looks like it could kill you pretty easily, and you, speaking of killing, die! Die! But yeah, who would make an elevator thing like that? That just seems like a very bad idea. It just seems like something that could end up getting you killed. I mean, look at it. It goes so fast. That's what she said. But then again, we are talking about Black Mesa Source, or Black Mesa here. Black Mesa Source is never coming out. But we are talking about Black Mesa here, and this whole place is like a death trap. For everyone. So that was the final part of the puzzle. You had to turn on that generator, which is a giant-ass generator. And the other thing you had to do is turn on fuel and turn on oxygen. Climbing the ladder, I'm not sure why I didn't just get off the ledge from my right there. I went all the way to the top, which was, 1, really high up, and 2, kind of stupid. You didn't need to do that. Then I was too lazy to climb back down the ladder once I noticed, so I just said fuck it and jumped. And it hurt. Kind of bad. But whatever, there was a health thing right there, so it didn't really matter to begin with. That's kind of why I said fuck it. This actually, I had to beat it multiple times to even know how to, get past this puzzle, because I normally just ran through the electric water down there. But you just pull a crate over, and then you walk along here, and you won't get zapped by that water. Like, at all. Like, before, I would just jump over the water, and, I would still land it and get hurt a little bit, but whatever. But yeah, that's you can get right over it by doing that. So, water's electrified and stuff. So, I don't know, there's a puzzle there. This is what I mean by games are... Oh, suddenly, it got a lot louder. But yeah, this is what I mean by older games had huge maps, huge puzzles. This is just for one puzzle, and then there's like 10 million puzzles within the puzzle, and it's just a lot more complicated and a lot more thought out and a lot more time and effort was put into it. Take a grenade, stupid thing. But yeah, this is what I mean by it just being more complicated. New games don't have this. New games are just like invisible wall hallway. Go into the next room, it loads the next invisible wall hallway, kills stuff, next invisible wall hallway. That's all it is. And older games just were so much different. I miss it. I really do. This is why I still regard Half-Life as the best shooter of all time. In gameplay-wise, I mean, graphics may not be the best, but in gameplay-wise, it's far more advanced. Those things stop pecking at you if they hear nothing. Unless you keep throwing grenades and pissing them off. Then I just said screw it, started sprinting, and they got angry and started pecking everywhere.
Let's get the hell out of here. See you later.
I remembered I killed that thing the first time, but then I died and it was still there, and I almost jumped right into it. I'm not sure why I was being so careful about getting on the ladder here, because, I mean, if you jumped, it wouldn't have hurt me anyway. Now here is the most badass part in any of the Half-Life games ever. Die! I'm gonna shut up now, so you can hear it. So that was it. That's what you had to do all that shit for. You had to turn on the oxygen, the fuel, and the power, and they got lights right in the front there, so you knew what you had to do. First time I played, oops, forgot about the security guard. Oh well, keep going. But yeah, that's what the whole puzzle was for, and it feels so satisfying. Now, Valve understands you need to get something out of it. Oh, and then here I just decided I'm just gonna jump. I quick saved it, and hey, I landed on the ladder. Perfect jump. But yeah, Valve understands you need to feel something out of it. I mean, you need to have, make it feel like you actually did something, and it feels good once you finally get done with the puzzle, and that is the most satisfying thing in any game. Blow all that crap up. So once you jump down the hole, you get something else even better than blasting the thing away. You get the 357, which in the first game was amazing. And then there's that scientist that died at the beginning. And here's the remains. There's one of the head thing. First time I played it, I was trying to stay away from it because I thought maybe it would come back to life. But yeah, that's it. It's dead. All of it's dead. Finally dead. Take that, stupid little peck beast thing. Alright, so this has been the end of part 3. Most likely I will make some more Half-Life gameplay because, again, like I said, it is my favorite game of all time. And Half-Life deserves more gameplay than what I have uploaded so far, which is basically part 1, part 2, part 3, and that's it. So, that's been the end of the Blast Pit series, and I will see all you guys in next gameplay videos.